Hey folks, Zach Smith here, coming from New Hampshire, talking to you today about this fantastic earlier side BN Morris Indian model, extra beam. Seems to be circa 1900 to 1903 per the catalogs that are still available today. I want to note some extra features here on this canoe. First, the outside stem. One of the earlier features about these BN Morrises are the stem bands that end flush with the stems and don't wrap over the top like later examples. This canoe, 18 foot 3 inch, was overpainted. It was a slightly darker green originally, but as you can see, original canvas. Doesn't look like the inside was ever touched with original finishes. Beautifully sculpted, typical heart shape BN Morris decks. This canoe also has the special D-shaped outwales, beautifully contoured. Seat back, another extra BN Morris feature. Really nicely done in the way that it attaches, very simple. I do have the chains unhooked at the bottom for transportation. The brass seat hangers, typical. Also note these routed edges on these seats and also the thwarts. Only a couple examples that I've been able to find of similar Morris construction. This canoe also has the mahogany inwales. During some repairs of mine, it's actually noted they are not mahogany inwales. They're actually spruce with about a 1/4 to 3/8 veneer on the inside. Kind of surprising that Morris would market them as such and build them as such, to me, being the top-notch builder, in my opinion, in wooden canoe construction. Note these routed edges as well on the thwart. The floor racks are actually 3-piece in this canoe, and they also have these fantastic little sculpted ends on each of them. Just the little cosmetic details that stand Morris out from others. Their folding seat, mahogany, routed edges, very nice. There's a couple random eye hooks in the canoe, tying accessories in, out. Not sure its intended use, but common sense would tell you. These really neat spoon oars came with this canoe. I would call them original. Very nicely made. Leather's still 100% intact. Fantastic folding oarlocks, rowlocks, whatever you want to call them. Beautiful. Small locks swivel out of the way to fold them in and out. These small sculpted bases that they're on, very well made. The 1901 Morris catalog advertises these canoes as being set up for rowing. I tend to believe where these caps are two-piece, cut evenly on both sides of the canoe, that this order was later fitted with the row locks or locks at the factory. End up cutting that small piece out and fitting this up, installing the accessories. Wonderful pedestal seat as well, turnings, beautiful. Routed edges once again, all original caning. One thing that I do believe that is not original is the mast foot or base, whichever you would like to call it. It looks like the rack was actually cut short. This was actually a piece used to secure to the other pieces. No serial number, no decals on this canoe whatsoever. Another earlier feature of Morris build. Just a fantastic early surviving example of being Morris quality construction. Hopefully I will get a chance to float this next year when it's not so cold. But it is staying in a private collection in Maine. Wonderful, wonderful. B.N. Morris.